All right, let's talk about something that is, no joke, at the very heart of your entire IB experience, language. And I'm not just talking about grammar rules or vocab lists. We're talking about the secret operating system that's running in the background of everything you do in this program.
So let's just start with a big question right off the bat. Seriously, think about it. Is language just a collection of words, a tool we use to get ideas out, or is it something way, way bigger? Something that actually shapes how you think, how you learn, and pretty much how you see the world?
Well, the IB has a really clear answer to that question. In this program, language isn't just another subject you take. Nope, it's the master key. It's the one that unlocks all of your other classes. So let's dig into what that actually means for you.
First up, let's just look at how language is already all over your IB world. I mean, it's the thing connecting all your different classes. Ever stop to think about how your TOK class and your science class, which seems so different, both really depend on you being able to build a solid argument? Okay, let's break this down. When you're in TOK, debating a knowledge claim, that's all language. Working with your lab partners on a science report, yep, language again. Building an argument in your history essay, analyzing a poem, explaining your artistic vision in theater. You see? It's the common thread, the thing that weaves through the entire diploma program.
But why? Why is the IB so focused on this one idea? Well, to get that, we have to look at the program's core mission, because it's about so much more than just getting you a good grade. It's about shaping the kind of person you become.
And here it is. This is straight from the IB's mission statement, creating a better, more peaceful world through, and here are the key words, intercultural understanding and respect. So, what's the #1 tool for building that understanding? How do you even begin to understand another culture or see the world from someone else's perspective? You got it. Language.
So this means that in the IB, you're not just passively studying language. You're meant to be actively using it. It's the tool you use to really listen to different points of view, to express your own ideas clearly, and to start building those bridges of understanding that the mission is all about.
Now, this isn't just some nice, fluffy idea. The IB has a very specific philosophy. You can think of it like a blueprint for language that's designed to guide every single course you take.
This blueprint is built on something called the IB language tenets. And listen, these aren't just rules for your English or French class. Think of them as the core principles for how you're supposed to learn and communicate across the entire curriculum. So let's unpack the 3 big ideas.
Okay, first up, the IB sees language as something that is alive, dynamic, constantly evolving. It's not a dusty old set of rules in a textbook. It changes, it shifts between cultures, and it's shaped by all of us who use it every day. That means you're not just memorizing stuff, you're interacting with a living, breathing system.
Second, and this one is so important, the IB sees your language as a strength. Your personal background, the languages you speak at home, your unique way of putting words together, that's not something to hide. It's a huge asset. It's tied to who you are, and it makes the classroom a richer, better place for everyone.
And third, and this one is a real game changer, language actually builds our reality. It's not just for describing the world we see. It is the tool we use together to construct our understanding of things, to figure out what things mean, and to explore completely different ways of seeing the world.
Okay, so that's the blueprint. It sounds kind of philosophical, right? But how does it actually show up in your day-to-day IB life? Well, it's literally embedded in the DNA of the program, and it starts with the learner profile.
You can see this link so clearly right here. Think about being a communicator. It's not just about knowing a lot of words. It's about expressing yourself with confidence. Or being open-minded. You can't do that without the language skills to really understand and weigh different viewpoints. And being reflective, that whole process happens through language as you dig deep into your own thoughts. This whole philosophy is baked right into the official goals of all your courses. Just look at the kinds of words that pop up again and again. Interpret, analyze, evaluate, communicate. It doesn't matter if you're looking at a historical document or a science experiment, you're using these active, language-driven skills that come straight from that blueprint.
So, what does this all mean for you? Well, understanding this gives you a kind of superpower. For real. When you get the why behind the IB's obsession with language, you can start approaching your classes and your assignments in a totally new and much more powerful way. Here's how you can start using this blueprint to your advantage. Start seeing your assignments differently. An essay is no longer just a test to see what you've memorized. It's your chance to actually construct meaning. An oral presentation isn't just about talking. It's an opportunity to see how your words can build an argument and actually move an audience. At the end of the day, this is the whole point. Every single piece of your IB education, every essay, every lab report, every presentation is designed to do one thing: to transform you into someone who uses language with power, with precision, and with purpose. This isn't just about passing tests. It's about learning how to persuade, to understand, and to lead. So you see, this is about so much more than your final grade. It's about getting the tools you need to truly understand other people, to express yourself in a powerful way, and to play your part in building that better world we talked about. So, the final question really is, for you. You have the blueprint. What are you going to build with it?